Welcome to the Galactic Archives, home of any and all information you may want or need. Today, I don't have as much of a story about a specific person or event. It's all about lesser-known powers of the Force. I've got 4 for you today, and if this video is well received, I might do more later on. So first up, we have Shatterpoint, a Force technique that allows users to sense the weakest points in anything, even something considered unbreakable. Mace Windu was a notable user of Shatterpoint. When applied to physical items, Shatterpoints worked much in the same manner. I'm reading straight off of the catalog of everything Star Wars related, and prior to this, it was discussing Shatterpoint's effect on living beings, in which you would sense points where physical damage was healed and reopen those wounds. So when applied to physical items, Shatterpoints worked much in the same manner. An individual would view an item through the Force, noting where it came together and also noting weak points in its composition. By allowing the Force to search through them into the weak point, individuals could effectively shatter the object, causing it to break into multiple fragments. Because the Force granted supernatural ability to those who were adept in its use, materials thought to be near indestructible were easily destroyed. The second Force technique we have today is Emerald Lightning or Electric Judgement. Electric Judgement was the name given to it by Plo Koon, I believe 330 BBY. Emerald Lightning is a common term for it, based off of, I believe, Luke Skywalker's green lightning usage. This is the light side version of Force Lightning, and it took a form similar to in everything but color, being yellow gold as with Plo Koon, green with Skywalker, and other colors excluding blue and red, because blue was the common variant of the Sith's Force Lightning, and red was the color of those especially nasty Sith. One common difference between the Jedi's use of Electric Judgement and the Sith's use of Force Lightning was that the Jedi's application came from a sense of determined justice. However, there is at least one noted occasion this light side power was channeled using a Jedi's anger. The third Force power is Force Net, and there isn't quite as much known about this power, but it is a Sith variation of Force Lightning. Force Net was used by a Sith to create a web of Force Lightning around a victim, at which point they would be cut off from the Force, and any contact with the net would vaporize or just burn whatever the contact. It could be renewed and continued through a recitation, though there is no record of what the recitation is. So the last Force technique for today is known as Crucitorn. It's a simple Sith technique which allowed users to minimize the pain felt to themselves. Crucitorn was a technique for enduring physical pain or transcending it entirely through the Force. The Sith classified the technique as part of their mind focus or school. Crucitorn was used by the Jedi Order and Sith, though obviously much less for the Jedi Order, because they believed in balance and included pain as part of their training. The technique was known by the Sith Lord Darth Bane. Details regarding the technique were mentioned in his essay, which many years later was added to the Book of Sith, a compilation of historical writings collected in one volume by Darth Sidious, or Emperor Palpatine. So that is, or lesser known Force techniques that I'm going to be talking about. If you enjoyed hearing about these Force techniques, please let me know down in the comments. If you find anything wrong with the information that I shared, please let me know. And if you have a favorite Force technique, put it down in the comments too. I always love hearing everybody's opinions. This has been the Galactic Archives. We always love having you. Come back for more sometime.